So if you are holding Bitcoin, if you are asking this question, how shall we prepare ourselves for the coming days, then this video might be the right one, because in this video, I will be sharing with you some of the very interesting scenario which is pointing us where could the price of Bitcoin be possibly heading, and also what kind of scenario could be playing out next. But before I do that, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button, and also a friendly reminder to those individuals who have not claimed this $200 futures airdrop from Bybit, because Bybit right now is giving around $200 futures airdrop, either Bitcoin USD position airdrop or Ethereum USD position airdrop. If you haven't claimed this bonus, please check the video description. Now, according to this database box, you can see the price of Bitcoin after this bullish move around 68,608 got rejected. Now, will this still continue higher? Because according to this database box, after range bounding for a couple days, the price of Bitcoin has led to a very bullish move, a move up to 20-21%. So if we are going to see another 20-21% move, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin after some range bound, right, after some range bound, to show a bullish move like this. I mean, price of Bitcoin getting attracted around 76,000 before deciding the trend duration, because we know if we look at this price action here in a 4-hour time frame, you can see, guys, we have not just only broken the radius from this rising channel, we even came back to retest it, which acted as support. Now, if this here is going to be a continuation pattern, how are we expecting the price of Bitcoin to behave? We are expecting the price after some range bound to show a move back towards this rising trend line, which in our case will be acting as a support before starting with this actual impulsiveness. I mean, why are we expecting the price of Bitcoin to show some weakness or more of a range bound before turning bullish? Because we have found out price of Bitcoin could be forming this symmetrical triangle pattern type of formation. I mean, we have not just only broken out of it, we have also started this very bullish move. And if you look at this example on the right hand side, after this bullish move, what did the price action did? Showed more of a range bound. I mean, we range bound for a few days before continuing with this new uptrend. So we are expecting similar move to happen in our case as well. Price of Bitcoin showing more of a range bound like this, right? Coming back to this some key line before starting with this actual bullish move. Because if that happens, I mean, price of Bitcoin, if it breaks out of this 68,900 to 69,000 range, then we will be looking at this as a continuation pattern. I mean, according to this leading indicator, once the price breaks above 68,800 or let's say 69,000, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to go even more parabolic. I mean, according to this month of March, the price of Bitcoin, as soon as it flips the previous high into proper support, we are expecting this trend to continue further. 77,000 is our to line for this month of March, and the best case target sits around 91,000. So this 91,000 is also going to be on the line. So for this bullish continuation scenarios to play out, we definitely need the price of Bitcoin to flip this monthly R1 line into proper support, because failing to do that, failing to break the previous high into support, could result in another continuation like this. Price of Bitcoin getting attracted back towards 58,000 range before finding bottom, before starting with this actual impulsive move, because we know any sort of a corrective move here in the medium short term could be just a temporary corrective move. I mean, we have seen price of Bitcoin always finding support around this Williams alligator indicator during uptrend. If you go back here, you can see during this parabolic move, this Williams alligator indicator always acted as a line of support. And whenever we were able to find support above it, what happened after that? You can see the price of Bitcoin turned very parabolic. So in our case, if you look at this carefully, guys, you can see we have just started with this new market phase according to this example. That means any sort of a pullback, this exact trend line, Williams alligator indicator, will be looked as an important line of support which sits in between 55,000 to 61,000 range. So that's why any sort of a pullback here to the downside will be looked as a temporary pullback, because we know after that the price of Bitcoin could be showing a move like this, some range bound consolidate for a few days before breaking it to the upside. Because we know, guys, we know in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin has seen this bullish or parabolic move, we went through halvings. I mean, first halving resulted in a parabolic move, second halving resulted in a parabolic move, third halving resulted in further parabolic move, and this here will be our fourth halving. So that's why, guys, any sort of a pullback, even here in a bigger frame, won't matter that much, because we have always seen price of Bitcoin. You can see this example while trying to break out of this previous high, showing a corrective move. I mean, after this corrective move, you can see we had this rally. This relief rally ended when we failed to break the previous high, resulting in a 0.5.618 retracement, which turned out to be support, resulting in a parabolic move. In our case, a very similar scenario could be playing out if we fail to flip the previous high into support. Price of Bitcoin is also doing this move, but if we fail, then you can see we could be seeing another corrective move around 0.5.618 Fibonacci line. This is the worst case target before starting with this actual impulsive move. The reason why I'm trying to pinpoint this move is because we know before halving, we have seen volatility entering the market, but it doesn't mean that price has to see this impulsive move. What could be also happening here is a move like this. Price of Bitcoin getting attracted towards this rising trend line one more time, this expansion phase, even after going through the halving, fourth halving, and only after that starting with this actual impulsive move. So if that happens, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to show a corrective move towards this 0.5.618 Fibonacci line, find support around that area before going parabolic. But for us, since we are still holding the support which we have around 61, 62,000, any sort of a pullback won't bother us that much, because once we flip this previous high into support, you can see according to this example, it is going to give us a buying opportunity. So once the price breaks the previous high and flips that into proper support, it will result in another bullish continuation, because according to this pivotal point theory, breaking the previous high, flipping that into support is going to give us a buying opportunity. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a friendly reminder to those individuals who have not claimed their bonuses. I mean, Bybit is giving around free $200 futures airdrop, either Bitcoin USD position airdrop or Ethereum USD position airdrop. Bybit is also giving out 30,000 in free deposit bonus, and along with that, a chance to take part in this 2.2 million USDT prize pool competition. All the links are given in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. By saying this, I'm signing out. Until next time, bye bye.